Assalamu alaikum students. Today is 22nd August 2025 and the day is Friday. In our previous lesson we did question number 4 of exercise 3.1 and in this video we will do question number 5 of exercise 3.1. Exercise number 3.1, it is on page number 39 of your book, and in this video we are going to do question number 5 of this exercise. So let's read the statement first. Eric and Halima recorded how many minutes they practiced playing the guitar for 1 week. It means Eric and Halima, they play guitar daily and they also note down the time they practiced for. And here we have a table which shows that how many minutes each person practiced for in each day of the week. Now let's read this table. The first row represents the number of days: day 1, day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Second row represents the times of Eric, and the third row represents the times of Halima she practiced for. Now let's read this table. On day 1 Eric practiced for 6 minutes, and on day 1 Halima practiced for 9 minutes. On day 2 Eric practiced 5 minutes and Halima practiced for 8 minutes. On day 3 of the week Eric practiced 6 minutes and Halima practiced for 2 minutes. On day 4 Eric practiced for 8 minutes and Halima practiced for 9 minutes. On day 5 of the week Eric practiced for 5 minutes and Halima practiced for 8 minutes. On day 6 Eric practiced for 5 minutes and Halima practiced for 4 minutes. Similarly, on day 7 of the week Eric practiced for 7 minutes and Halima practiced for 9 minutes. Now we have 3 parts of this question: part A, part B and part C. Let's see the first part A of this question. Part A is work out the mean average time each person practiced for, which means find the mean average time of Eric and find the mean average time for Halima. Now let's do it one by one. Here I have calculated the mean average time for Eric. I have given the heading Eric's mean time. Now to find the mean time, you know that we need to, in the first step we need to add up all the numbers, and then in the second step we divide our answer by the number of values. So let's do the first step. In the first step we need to add all these numbers. Eric's times: 6 plus second number is 5 plus third number is 6 plus fourth number 8 plus fifth number is 5 plus again we have another 5 plus 7 minutes. Now if we add all these numbers we get 42. This is our answer. Now you know that in the second step we divide our answer by the number of values. How many values are there? There are total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 values. It means divide your number by 7. So I have written 42 here. 42 divided by 7 because there are total 7 numbers. So 42 divided by 7. In the table of 7, 42 comes at 6. 7 6 are 42. It means the answer is 6 minutes. This one is the mean average time of Eric. Now let's calculate the mean average time for Halima. Here we have Halima's times. The first step is add up all the numbers. So let's add all these numbers. 9 is the first number plus 8 is our second number plus 2 is the third number plus 9 is our fourth number plus 8 plus 4 plus the last number 9. Now if we add all these numbers we get 49. Now the second step is divide your answer by how many numbers are there. Divide your answer by the number of values. Again we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 values. It means we will divide our answer by 7. 49 divided by 7. Now if we read the table of 7, 49 comes at 7. 7 sevens are 49. So our answer is 7 minutes. It means Halima's mean time is 7 minutes. We have calculated the mean time for Eric and the mean time for Halima. That was our first part. So we have done our first part. Now let's move on to the second part. B part is work out the range of Eric's scores and the range of Halima's scores. Now you know very well that to calculate the range we subtract lowest value from highest value. Now let's calculate the range of Eric's scores. Eric's range is equal to highest value of Eric and lowest value. So you can see in this table these are Eric's times and which one is the highest time here? 8. 8 is the highest time here. So I will write 8 here minus lowest time. Which one is Eric's lowest time? 5 is Eric's lowest time. So I will write 5 here. Range is equal to highest minus lowest value. So 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. This one is the range of Eric's scores. Now let's calculate the range of Halima's scores. The range of Halima's scores is equal to, now let's see the highest value of Halima. Which one is the highest time of Halima? This one is the highest time of Halima, 9 minutes. So I will write 9 here minus. Now let's see which one is the lowest time of Halima. The lowest time of Halima is 2 minutes. So I have written 2 here. 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. This one is the range of Halima's scores. So the second part was calculate the range of Eric's scores and the range of Halima's scores, and we have calculated both. Now let's move on to the third part C of this question. Part C is use the data in the table to write 2 sentences to describe the amount of time Eric and Halima practiced for. It means we need to write 2 sentences to describe the time of Eric and the time of Halima they practiced for. Now we will write 2 sentences. In the first sentence we will tell that who practiced longer, who practiced more, Eric or Halima. In the first sentence we will tell who practiced more, Eric or Halima, and then in the second sentence we will tell who is more consistent, Eric is more consistent or Halima is more consistent in practice time. So the first sentence is, in 1 week Eric practiced 42 minutes. You can see that this one is the total time Eric practiced for in 1 week. Eric practiced 42 minutes in total in 1 week. In 1 week Eric practiced 42 minutes and Halima practiced 49 minutes. Yes, Halima practiced in total for 49 minutes in 1 week. So Halima practiced more than Eric. As you can see that 42 minutes, 42 is less than 49. Eric practiced for 42 minutes, Halima practiced for 49 minutes in total in 1 week. So clearly, as 42 is less than 49, so Halima practiced more than Eric, or you can say Halima practiced longer than Eric in 1 week. So Halima is the winner here. Now let's write our second sentence, and in this sentence we will tell who is more consistent, Eric or Halima. Now we can do this by comparing the ranges. Eric's range is 3 minutes. We have calculated the range of Eric. Eric's range is 3 minutes and Halima's range is 9 minutes. Halima's range is 9 minutes. We have calculated that. Eric's range is 3 minutes and Halima's range is 7 minutes. So Eric is more consistent than Halima. Now, more consistent means Eric's times are closer to each other. They have small differences between them as compared to Halima's times. We can compare it from the table. We can verify it from the table. You can see that this one is the lowest time Halima practiced for. This one is the lowest time Halima practiced for, and this one is the highest time Halima practiced for. If we see the difference between them, 9 minus 2 is 7. So there is a difference of 7 between these two times. But if we see Eric's times, no two times have a difference of 7 minutes between them. You can see that if we see the times of day 1 and day 2, on day 1 Eric practiced for 6 minutes and on day 2 he practiced for 5 minutes. So how much is the difference? Difference means minus. So 6 minus 5, 1. So there is a difference of 1 minute between these two times. If we see day 2 and day 3, again 6 minus 5, 1. There is a difference of 1 minute between these two times. And if we compare the time of day 3 and day 4, 8 minus 6, 2 minutes. There is a difference of 2 minutes between these two times. And if we compare these two, 8 minus 5, 3, there is a difference of 3 minutes between these two times. 5 minus 5, 0. 7 minus 5, if we compare day 6 and day 7, 7 minus 5, 2. There is a difference of 2 minutes between these two times. But you can see that no two numbers in this list have a difference of 7 minutes. कहीं पे भी 7 का डिफरेंस नहीं है. हलीमा के जो टाइम्स हैं उनमें जो हाईएस्ट डिफरेंस है वो 7 मिनट्स है. 9 माइनस 2 7 मिनट्स. लेकिन एरिक्स के जो नंबर्स हैं दे आर क्लोज़र टू ईच अदर. एरिक्स टाइम्स आर क्लोज़र टू ईच अदर. नो टू टाइम्स हैव अ डिफरेंस ऑफ 7 मिनट्स बिटवीन दैम. कहीं पे भी 7 का डिफरेंस नहीं आ रहा है. लेकिन हलीमा के टाइम्स में 7 मिनट्स का डिफरेंस भी है. इट मीन्स एरिक्स टाइम्स आर क्लोज़र टू ईच अदर. वो क्लोज़र हैं तो इसीलिए उनमें डिफरेंस कम है ना. और हलीमा's टाइम दे आर फॉर अपार्ट फ्रॉम ईच अदर. दे हैव बिग डिफरेंसेस बिटवीन दैम. इनमें 7 का डिफरेंस भी आ रहा है इन दीज टू टाइम्स. So this is the consistency. This is that's why it is written that Eric is more consistent, which means Eric's times are closer to each other. Eric's के times हैं they are closer to each other. They have small differences between them. But Halima's times they have big differences between them as compared to Eric's times. ठीक है, differences दोनों में हैं, but जो Eric के times हैं उनमें स्मॉलर डिफरेंसेस हैं और जो हलीमा के टाइम हैं उनमें बिग डिफरेंसेस हैं एज़ कम्पेयर टू हलीमा's टाइम्स. देयरफॉर वी कैन से दैट एरिक इज़ मोर कंसिस्टेंट देन हलीमा. वी कैन राइट दिस सेंटेंस if we know these two, if we know this result. This one is important. You can compare the consistency of two data sets by the ranges. Higher range means numbers are less consistent. If a data has a higher range, then it means that the numbers in that data, in that list, are less consistent. Less consistent means big differences. There will be big differences between numbers. And if a data has lower range, Data here means in this question list of numbers. So if a data has a lower range, it means that data is more consistent. More consistent means the values are closer to each other. There are small differences between them as compared to the other data. So that was our third part. I am going to summarize this part again. We need to write two sentences. In the first sentence, we will tell who practiced longer in 1 week, and in the second sentence, we will tell who is more consistent, Eric or Halima. So in 1 week, Eric practiced for 42 minutes and Halima practiced for 49 minutes. So clearly Halima practiced longer than Eric. हलीमा ने ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस की है, उसका प्रैक्टिस टाइम एरिक से ज़्यादा है. Now in the second sentence, Eric's range is 3 minutes and Halima's range is 7 minutes. So Eric is more consistent than Halima, which means there are small differences between Eric's times as compared to Halima's times.